Hello, and greetings from across the Media Multiverse. And today, let us discuss the 2022 film The Menu. A group of foodies go to a food retreat. There, they will be wined and dined by top chef Slowick, played by Rafe Fiennes. The premise is very reminiscent of the Agatha Christie story And Then There Were None, with a group of people cut off on a remote island. But in this particular case, there's no need to worry, as they're going to be wined and dined all night long. True? Although we get to know the other diners as the film progresses, our incoming couple are food snob Tyler and his companion for this event, Margot, played by Nicholas Hoult and Anya Taylor-Joy. At the beginning, this is a good pastiche of food snobbery. This is seen through Tyler, who so desperately wants to be noticed by Chef Slowick. Margot, however, is the counterbalance. She makes it clear the food and dining experience is overpriced, pretentious, and nonsensical. As the meal continues, we get the backstory to the other diners as well as the cooks and the chef. Each guest was invited because they contributed to Slowick losing his passion for his craft or for exploiting the work of food artisans like himself. Tonight, everyone will make amends. Should you be interested, here's what they ate. Pause and savour it. Does this menu whet your appetite? One of the best remembered scenes is Margot asking for a cheeseburger, again going against the fine dining aspect of the overall meal. I've never been able to make burgers. They always come out as polpette, that is, Italian style meatballs. I followed the methodology used by Chef Slowick, and my burgers are now reasonably good. And so, thank you for a genuine cookery lesson. Much appreciated. Anyway, back to the film. Halfway through, this film changes gears and it goes down some very nasty places. This is definitely food to die for. Similar to And Then There Were None, the diners have to pay. There is retribution on this island. There is no such thing as a free meal, remember. Because of the second half, this film is commonly referred to and listed under as a horror film. But for me, I see it more as a thriller. And where do you place it? Do you think it's a horror or do you think it's a thriller? Grateful for your thoughts. So back to the film, and Rafe Fiennes is excellent as the master of ceremonies, Chef Slowick. He is calm, unflappable, assured. He's in control. He knows what he's doing. It's all planned out. He is a good program manager. And this is an effective thriller. The diners are scared as realization dawns on what this evening is truly all about. They try to escape, but realistically, how do you escape from a remote island? Which was a similar plot line to And Then There Were None. And yes, you've noticed I am comparing the two all the way. As well as being a strong thriller, and I'm very sorry, I really can't see this as a horror film. It is a very good film, I enjoy it, but to me it's not a horror film. Mainly because there's nothing supernatural about it. For me, for something to be a horror film, there has to be something supernatural about it, which this doesn't have. I don't know if you have a different take on it. Again, yeah, as I said, let's discuss this film. Anyway, getting back to the script, and as well as being a strong thriller, this is a well-crafted satire on pretentiousness. Through Tyler and Margot, we see scenes where no food are served. Tyler is loving this experience, But Margot, not so, and she exposes the lack of etiquette. Basically, a restaurant's job is to feed people. End of, full stop. That is their incoming purpose. And of course, this can be extended to other genres and walks of life. For people who've seen my other videos, you will be aware that I use James Bond and 20th century Doctor Who as compasses to navigate my way through life. Others will just see those as either, sorry, it's my cat, she's seen a bird and is about to pounce. Oh, well, probably her menu, isn't it? But yeah, others would see Doctor Who and James Bond as sexist films or television series for children with bad special effects. So am I being pretentious rather, in the same way as Nicholas Hoult? Yeah. But overall, this is an excellent movie and, with my Tyler hat on, an excellent experience. Oh, and you'll be pleased to know that the bird's flown away and my cat is disappointed. And those are my thoughts on the menu. Good, enjoyable film, absolute fun. Yeah, so where do you rate it? Do you think it's a good experience or not? If you haven't seen it, I would recommend you to watch it. The spoiler, as always, has been kept spoiler free, so as not to spoil the surprises that come along. So until next time, may your news be good news and happy times and places. Farewell.